don't know who needs to hear this message, but you're supposed to be here. We need you here because there's something that you're supposed to do that you haven't even done yet. Like whatever you think that you've done, you're about to do 10 times more. You are about to do legendary things, okay? Your resilience was not in vain. The work that you put in will not be in vain. The blood, sweat, and tears and the sleepless nights, that will not be in vain, okay? Your presence here is important. The fact that you are living and breathing in 2024 and watching this video and witnessing the things that we are seeing in this world, I want you to understand that you being here is a big deal at this point in time. What are the odds that you would be here at this point in time in the world when all of this chaos is happening and all of these masks are falling off and everything is basically breaking down to become something better, okay? There is a lot of sadness in this world and a lot of war and a lot of hunger and a lot of BS, a lot of things that you will look around and sometimes you don't see God, especially if you focus on it really hard. And it's okay to focus on it. Again, it's okay to get out here and protest and riot and to use your voice and speak out against the people who don't have a voice right now. It's okay to do that. And I think that's important. But it's also okay to understand that all of this that's happening right now is divinely guided to happen. And the fact that you get to witness this and be a part of it, like you have a bigger purpose. You are here in a time where we are breaking down entire systems and exposing the darkness of this world so we can get back to a place of light and we can get back to how the world is supposed to be and how God intended for this world to be. Like we're moving into a completely different time. Like people are starting to garden and have food forests, and people are starting to heal themselves and make peace with their enemies and their family. People are breaking generational curses. Like people are speaking out against this injustice in the world. People are saying, no, that's actually not okay. And no, that actually does not make sense. And it's not okay to do this to this people and to terrorize this group. This is not okay. Like you're here during that time. Like you have a purpose here. There is something you're supposed to be doing. All right? The world is a better place because you are here. The things that you have done, like the words you have spoken to people, the way you have been a good friend to people, the way you have lent a helping hand to people, the way that you have so selflessly given yourself when you barely had anything to give. And no, I don't condone that necessarily, and I don't think that you should continue to do that. I think you should start putting yourself first, but it's the fact that you have that type of heart to do it in the first place that says something about you. Because there's people in this world who don't think like that, but you do, which is why we need you here. You're the type of person who will truly give the shirt off your back to somebody, and you don't look down on people. You don't think people are beneath you. You truly love everybody just the way God loves everybody. Like you look at people with so much love, and it doesn't matter how many times that somebody can hurt you or harm you. You are loved. Like if we were to put a picture of love in a dictionary, your face would be right there, okay? Like you are the embodiment of what love really is. Like your heart is very special and unique. And yes, you may have gotten hurt a lot of times for wearing your heart on your sleeve, and you may have been betrayed a lot of times, and a lot of times you feel lonely because you feel like there's no one else in the world like you. There's no one else who has your sense of loyalty. There's no one who loves unconditionally the way that you do. There's no one who will like lend a helping hand the way you do. But you're not alone. There are people like that in this world. You have people. You have a tribe, okay? You are not alone. You have a divine partner. You have a best friend. Like you have somebody who sees you and understands you for exactly who you are. Everything that you went through was just part of the mission. Yes, it was supposed to build strength in you, but it was also supposed to destroy you. It just didn't. because that's how strong you are, and that's how powerful love is. Love is so powerful that every weapon can form. Every enemy could rise up against you. They could bring a whole army, they could bring a whole navy against you. But your love is so powerful that no weapon can prosper. That's God. That's God that is covering you and protecting you, because God is what? Love. You have God in you truly. Like you have the divine in you, okay? You are one and the same. And that love that you have and that you project out into this world, it shows in your aura, and it protects you, it covers you. So when they're throwing their missiles and shooting their arrows and throwing their fists, it cannot penetrate your auric field, because your auric field is love. And the only way that people can meet you is through love, okay? If no one has told you this lately, I love you. I'm happy that you're here. I hope that you see the beauty that you have. I hope you begin to see yourself the way God sees you. I hope you begin to put yourself first. I hope you begin to use those beautiful gifts that were given to you and never be ashamed of it. I hope you begin to love yourself out loud. I hope you begin to walk away from things that do not serve you. I hope you begin to only surround yourself with people, places, and things that are in alignment with you. I hope that you begin to recognize how intelligent that you are and how important your voice is and how much we need you to speak out, because you are a part of a greater purpose, okay? And I hope you begin to realize and understand that you using your voice and embodying your authentic self is part of the reason that we're going to be able to save this world and break down these systems. And I hope you begin to see that you using those gifts and embodying your authentic self does not require you to make any type of sacrifice. It doesn't require you to allow people to walk all over you or give pieces of yourself away. It only requires you to be authentically you. It only requires you to move with love. That's it. There is no other requirement. You embodying your authenticity and loving on yourself is going to bring every single thing that you desire in this life. It's going to help people, like simultaneously help people by you just doing you. They lied to you when they told you that you had to give pieces of yourself away. They lied to you when they told you to have a seat and be silent so everyone else in front of you can be comfortable. They lied to you when they told you that what you were doing and who you were embodying was weird. They lied to you when they said that. All of that was a lie. All of that was lies by the enemy. And it was designed to be that way so you would not understand and look in the mirror and see your own beauty and then be authentic, okay? Because if you do that, when you act in your authentic self and you are moving with love, your vibration rises. And you know what else happens? You have the opportunity to raise the vibration of the next person, because that's what love does. Love inspires. Authenticity inspires. It's contagious. That's one thing they cannot stop in this world. They cannot stop love. They cannot. They have tried several times, but they have failed, and they understand they're failing, which is why they want to keep on doing all of this stuff to our world and throwing out all this chaos and trying to throw negative energy at us, because they know that love is spreading rapidly because of people like you who are embodying their authentic self with no apologies. And if you continue to do that, you will inspire more people. You will touch more people. And it's not going to cost you anything. It's not going to cost you nothing. And you will continue to help other people raise their vibration and raise the vibration of this world, which is what they do not want. I feel like whoever this message is for, you may have been feeling depressed. You may have forgotten who you are. You may have forgotten God's promise. You may have forgotten or even started to question yourself. Other people around you could have had you questioning yourself and feeling like something was wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you, honey. There's everything right with you, which is why people target you the way that they do. There's everything right with you. All you need to do is see it within yourself. I don't care if no one sees it. you need to be able to see that within yourself, because if you do, you're gonna shine so bright, you're gonna blind people. You're gonna be the sun. Like they won't even have the capability of insulting you because you are shining so bright. An insult would never be able to slip from their mouth because you're going to be shining so brightly, they can't even see you. You're not even on the level of them. They can only see things that are on their level and people who don't see their importance. But when you see your importance and you're embodying your light, and they can't see you, they can't touch you, they can't do anything with you. They can't do anything with you. They can't destroy you in any type of way. So continue to embody that light, okay? You don't have to give pieces of yourself away anymore. You don't have to apologize for being who you are anymore, okay? Only thing that you need to do is continue to be authentically you.